Hey folks, it's your boy Kerfins from Kerfins Auto Review. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm here to present you this Range Rover Sport SE 2026. With this brand new Range Rover Sport, what's going on here? So, Range Rover is a premium brand from Land Rover. As you guys can see, the Land Rover badge, it's right there. So, the Range Rover Sport, you know, this model particularly came out in 2023. So they actually give us a brand new body style, but kind of look familiar to the previous generation. So I never had the chance to give you guys a full tour when this car came out. But today I'm gonna give you guys a first tour with this Range Rover Sport SE with this beautiful green color. Green is not my favorite color, but this green color, I can say that it really stand out to me. And let me know what you guys think about this color on this Range Rover Sport 2024. So don't worry, guys. I will also bring you guys a full tour on the brand new one, like to the 2026. But please stay tuned for that one and subscribe to my channel and share the video with your friends and family. So you can encourage me so I can give you guys more luxury brand like this one to the channel. So the Range Rover, the Land Rover Range Rover, and this one is a sport. So what's going on with this Range Rover? So this Range Rover actually can give you everything. Not only it's luxury, but you can do some off-road stuff. It's an off-road vehicle, and it's quick. So you get a lot on a Range Rover. So basically, I understand why this car is so freaking expensive when it's brand new. So now let's go ahead and dive in with this Range Rover Sport SE 2024. So what's going on here? With this Range Rover Sport, you're gonna get everything LEDs, of course. It's a luxury vehicle and it's 2024. It's the brand new model, so everything gotta be LEDs. So we got this nice shape that looks different. Uh, Unlike the Land Rover Range Rover, the full size, that's technically look the same, like the front light design, like the previous generation. But with this Range Rover Sport, the lighting it's actually different. The front fascia it's a little bit different, but you can see the similarities. So, which is not a deal breaker, if you ask me. And we got this beautiful headlights and the LED turn signal that looks so freaking amazing. So now let's go to the other side here. So to see what's going on. Yeah, so technically the headlights and the daytime running lights, I don't know. The turn signal is up here, like you see in this section right here. So I would assume that the daytime running lights will be up here. So I don't remember correctly, like when I see this car on the road, like how actually like the daytime running lights, because like I said, guys, this car has been out since 2023, and this one is the 2024 model year. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this headlight design, about the daytime running lights, and the LED turn signal. But I think especially the LED turn signal and LED headlights, they look amazing. Down here, huh? These things, these event, they're not functional. So I'm gonna give that a thumbs down. Down here, we got a fog light, which is amazing. And the center here, we got a forward facing camera, of course, because this car is so freaking expensive. Even if it do freak you, I'm gonna tell you the guys the price later on. But it's gotta have a forward-facing camera, of course. And we got the Range Rover badge on the hood right here. That looks so freaking amazing. And the grill is functional, of course. It's not an EV. In the middle section here, the grill, it's actually functional as well. So now let's sweep around to the side here and check out the tires. So we got a beautiful inch wheels, gloss black with 22-inch wheels. The tire size is 285 on the width, 45 series sidewall, and like I said, 22-inch wheels. So now let's step back and show you guys the side profile of this Range Rover Sport and let me know what you guys think about it. Now let's approach to check out the mirror cap with this LED turn signal and the 360 surround view camera. So this one doesn't have no roof rails, which is how I like it. And the tires in the back are the same size. I checked already, guys. So now let's get to the back. Before we do so, like you see the roof line, how it dropped down. So I don't know. I think this one is gonna, you know, take out some space when we get inside. So kind of like the X6, you know, but I think this one should compare like to an X5, not an X6. So it's sporty. It gives you like a sporty design, but which looks good, but it's still gonna take out some space. So which is I would give that a half thumbs down. Yeah. And now we'll approach the rear end, and everything's gonna be LED, of course. But these tail lights, man, I gotta say, it looks freaking amazing. Like really stunning. And this is a lot different from the last generation. And we got the sport badge. And down here, I believe this is where you're gonna find your reverse light, which it's actually LEDs. And this vacuum cleaner looking exhaust. Uh, I don't know exactly how I feel about them, but I think they're okay to me. Like a lot of car brands actually doing the same thing, which is fine by me. Let me know in the comments down below how do you guys think about that one. But we got the a backup camera down here, which is cool. Okay, it's a luxury brand, so obviously should have like backup camera for 2024. And we got this Range Rover badge that looks so freaking amazing. They spell it out, and we got the third brake light and the rear spoiler that's hide underneath, which have a clear view. So I wish since Jeep Grand Cherokee are sort of like trying to be like the American Range Rover. I hope they do something similar like this one because with the hidden wiper, it looks clean, like very clean. Now let's finally pop the hood. Now guys, see what kind of power we. Let's talk about the power of this beautiful Range Rover Sport SE 2024. So now with this engine cover, it's not bad, it's not terrible. So I'll take it. So what we're looking at here, it's a M96 turbocharged engine that produces 355 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque. Now 0 to 60 around 5.7, 5.6 seconds, give or take. Let me know what you guys. So now, if you're wondering about MPGs on the city is gonna be 19 on the highway, 25, no, 19 on the city, 19 on the highway, 21 combined. So not the most efficiency vehicle, even if it's not a V8. But this one, for the power, for the torque, it's worth it. And for the 0 to 60 time, it's quite, you know, fair. This one is not the performance variant, but I will bring you guys the special mode version as well. So please stay tuned for that and keep subscribing so you won't miss it. So now let's finally check out the interior of this beautiful Range Rover Sport. So guys, now we're about to head to the interior of this beautiful Range Rover Sport. And this is the key fob, okay? We love the key fob. Land Rover in the back. So this key fob looking like the new Jeep Grand Cherokee key fob, which I can say that, I like the Jeep Grand Cherokee key fob better. It's larger, I think. They look similar for sure, but Jeep Grand Cherokee larger. But let me know what you guys think about it. So if you have tried a Range Rover before and you're a Jeep owner or you're a Range Rover owner, let me know how you think about this one. But this Range Rover, like I said, it's used. So if you want to buy this one, come out and Medford, Massachusetts, of these damn Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, Ram, and my govern. So these guys are gonna take care of you. You can ask for 1 million. So I actually bought a Jeep Grand Cherokee from him. So yeah, like I said, this one is used. So I think this one is actually like 34,000 mileage on it, and this one is going for 71 grand. So let me know in the comment section what you guys feel about that. But as I'm walking to the vehicle right now, it's not unlock it for me, so I have to press the button, or I can press it right here. So I'm gonna unlock it from the key, and as you guys can see, this one has a power folding mirror, which is fantastic news. And now let's check out the interior with this door panel. The door panel looks really fancy, amazing, and this is where you control your seats. And this buttons right here is for the window control, window switch. And the interior, guys, looks absolutely amazing, guys. Yes, it does. You know, like check this out. I can see where Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, got that color from. You know what I mean? Because this interior, you know, like they're really trying to be American Range Rover. You know, and yeah, they are. And now let's finally step inside and see what we're working with here. Okay, so with this beautiful interior, and I gotta say, guys, it smells fancy in here. You know how it should smell. Like, feel like it's a different vibe in here. And as you guys can see, the car is telling me good afternoon, which is really fancy if you ask me. And yeah, guys, the steering wheel looks amazing. Now, if you want to start up this vehicle, what you do is just press the start button right here in the middle here and put your foot on the brake, and it will start right up. Okay, we got the power adjusting steering wheel, which is cool. And we got this full map display on the gauge cluster, which this gauge cluster is pretty configurable to this left, button right here. And if you wanna do like cruise control, it's actually on the right side. So let me know what you guys think about this interior so far. And I can see that, why Range Rover are so expensive because it feels really comfortable. But on the front here, it's spacious enough, but wait until I show you the second row, which, this car doesn't have a third row. If you want a third row, you gotta go up with the Land Rover Range Rover, which is the full size. But overall, like, this car on the front has enough space. And you got the Range Rover badge on the steering wheel right there. And now let's switch over to the gauge cluster. I might think it's just the infotainment system. So we're gonna get heating seats, cool seats. Of course, it's a Range Rover. So for that price point, I'm gonna double check. If you're buying this car brand new, how much it's gonna cost you, and I will leave that in the comment section down below. But like I said, yes, he has a heating seats and cool seats, which is cool. And we also have, like, let's try this. And one thing about this screen, guys, as I'm pressing here, it's not doing nothing, right? I'm pressing the X button so it can put me back to the main screen, but it's not doing anything. So I actually have to press it like I'm pressing the button. So that's actually how it works. And you guys, I don't know if you guys can hear it, the noise it make, when I actually press the button. So is that a deal breaker for you, or you actually like it? Like, you actually feel everything you touch on the screen, which I don't know. Like, if I ever get a Range Rover, if that's something I will have to get used to. But overall, the screen, the shape of it, it's really nice. You don't have no passenger screen, and you got this nice soft material, which is fantastic. And let's check out the screen and see what we got in this infotainment system. So let's go to app here. You press here. So we got navigation. Let's check that out. Looks great. Now if we go back, so technically there is no actually button to go back. You just have to go to home button again. And now you go to app again. We got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, which is wireless, of course, and we got um, Valley mode, and we got phone, decode data, like etc. etc. So this car, I'm not gonna have the time to go over everything with you guys today, and this car has a lot of technology, a lot of features. So I guess I will have to spend a day with this car to learn everything about this car, because even if you own this car, you still have to go, like, let's say a week or so to actually learn about it. But I'm gonna show you guys the basic things, and down here we're gonna have cameras. So up here, it's a really clear view. You can turn it around, and then it actually show the color of the vehicle, which is very cool, very fancy. Okay, so you can do it like turning around how you like, different angles. And now let's go back, and you also have wireless charging down here, which is cool, and two cup holders right here. So when I take this vehicle for a test drive, I was actually to show you how, to maneuver the the shifter. And the center console, as you guys can see, I think this one is actually a cooler. You can cool your drinks in here, which is very fancy. And the armrest, it's really soft. Like you feel the luxury. Like you feel like you spend, like, that's some money well spent. Like, because we can do a lot of things. It's fast. It can do a lot of off-road stuff, and it can also tow, like, what's not to like about this car? Like, you gotta love everything about this car. Like having a Range Rover. I'm sorry, if you have a just like a BMW, everybody's not gonna like you can show off with a BMW, of course, it's a luxury brand. But if you really want to show off, man, Range Rover is the way to go. Yes, and I'm talking about like this kind of Range Rover, like a Range Rover Sport or a Land Rover Range Rover. Period. And this glove box, so to open it, you gotta press this button right here. It's really deep, you know, very very deep. You can put a lot of stuff in there for sure. And you close it back up. And seats feels amazing, looks amazing, and we get a moonroof up here, a big moonroof, which is fantastic news. You know, you can open the shade if you like, which is cool. But the only thing missing, it doesn't have a digital mirror like for the for the back. You know, if you have those, I don't know. I'm not sure if they added with the top trim, but with this one, we don't have that, unfortunately. And like I said, folks, this vehicle is 34,827 miles for 71 grand. Yeah, so it's a Range Rover. It's gotta be expensive. And now let's check out the space back there in this Range Rover. Show you something else, guys. This is a weird spot for a door handle to get out of this vehicle. Like earlier, I was looking for like I thought I was talking here. I'm like where the hell is the door handle? And it's actually right there, all the way up here. And to get out, it's pretty easy. And it's this trim, these lines looks really really fancy. It's a Range Rover. All right, now we're about to get to the back seats and see what we got with this brand new Range Rover. And the materials and the door panel on the back looks amazing too. So they didn't cheap out on there because it's a luxury bin, of course. And we got a door pocket which is really deep. Man, this car is very, very. If I'm if I'm going for a luxury bin, I think I'm going for a Range Rover. That's it. You know, if I wanna show off, Range Rover is the way to go. I'm telling you that right now. But I'm 6'5", guys, and I can say that this car, as you would think, like I have my space back there here, but it's because I have to move the seat forward. You know, so technically, not much space in here. You know, which that's something similar you get with, but a Jeep Grand Cherokee, you get more space. Like with the 2 you get more space. So if you actually want more space, I think you actually have to go with the Land Rover Range Rover, which is the full size Range Rover. So it still smells fancy in here. The back materials, it's really fancy. The pocket here, it's really nice. We got heating seats and a climate vent, but no cool seats, unfortunately. You have to go with the top dog. I think it called uh, biography, something like that. I forgot the name. You know, I haven't really checked Range Rover like that to like review one, but today I review it like the Land Rover Range Rover. When I was first starting like my channel, but yeah, guys, no heating seats. So like I said, if you want something like no cool seats. I mean, if you want the cool seats, you gotta go with the top dog, which is the top trim of this brand new Range Rover Sport. And everything, it feels fancy. I kind of feel like if you're from Massachusetts, like they the brand new Encore that they opened since 2019. Like this interior feels like, you know, like, you know, the the interior of the casino because man, it's really fancy in here. Like I love it. And yeah, guys, um, the seats materials are still the same like the front. So if I were to bring this bad boy down, and then we got two cup holders here and extra storage in here, which is cool. Very fancy, soft materials like you know the front from the back looks amazing. And now let's finally go in the back and the cargo area and see what kind of space we can have for the luggage. Guys, behind the second row here, so you're looking at 31, like behind the third row, like 31.9 cubic feet of space. But if you fold down the second row, you're looking at 53 to 70 cubic feet of space. So this is really spacious when you want to put items in the back of your brand new Range Rover Sport or your used Range Rover Sport. Because if you can't buy brand new, you can always buy used like this one. And to fold down this second row, you can press this button right here, and it will bring it down like it's hot. Same thing goes for the passenger side, and it's not completely flat, so that is a thumbs down. But we also got nice lighting in the back here, and we also have a 12-volt, which is good. No power source, unfortunately. And now, if you want to bring them back up, you can by just pressing this button. Really fancy. And now, guys, I wish I can go on for a drive with this brand new Range Rover, but they're not letting me do so. So please subscribe because I'm planning to rent this vehicle. And you know how expensive this car is, so please keep subscribing so you can encourage me to bring you guys a full drive and all the full tour about this brand new Range Rover Sport. And now let's wrap it up. I will see you guys in a split seconds. Alright guys, it was a pleasure for me to bring you this brand new Land Rover Range Rover Sport 2024. And if you want to purchase this one, don't forget to come here and Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep Ram, and McGovern in Medford, Massachusetts. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this brand new Range Rover, or should I say this huge Range Rover 2024. It's good looking. I can see why this vehicle it's really, really expensive. Finally get in this Range Rover Sport, which is really fancy. And I should say, guys, if you're looking to buy one of these for yourself or for your wife, especially if you're buying this for your wife, man, I'm telling you, make sure, make sure, make sure again, it's really the love of your life. Because if you buy this car for your wife, I'm telling you, she's gonna be all over you because this car it scream luxury, it scream sport, and it scream the an off-road vehicle. So, like I said, this car you can do everything with it. So, if you like what I'm doing, Don't hesitate to subscribe. And like I said, I'm planning to have this car for a first drive, but without your support, I can't make it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends, your family, and with your loved ones. When I say loved ones, I'm talking about romantically here. So your family is typically your loved ones. But if you have a girlfriend or a wife, share this vehicle with her because I'm sure. Or you can share with your husband, you know, your wife. I mean, you can share with your husband. So without further ado, guys, please stay safe out there.